very obvious. You'll hear it when I read it. So, yeah, it's really fun. The name of it, I don't think I have a name for it. That's okay, right?
All right,
That's
fine.
title. So, here it goes. Backpack ready, gear loaded, excitement building, sun dropping slowly. Work has ended, now play begins. Parking alone, walking alone, but so close to home. Stop worrying and start hurrying into the open grassland. Beautiful trail winding through. The dirt was wet, plants still moist, and this is when I knew this hike would be like none before, because just yesterday it had rained the whole day through. I crossed rock and sand, then canyon grand. Deeper I wander until I stand at the edge of something new. Water. Water as far as I can see. I think, here? In the desert? No way. This cannot be. But sure enough, it shines and ripples, giving life to this dry land. And in its crystal clear reflection, I see red rocks that tower high above where I stand. I am drawn to them, like bunnies to carrots. So I hurry on, and I swear, the most amazing sight to see, the plants, normally so sad and brown and dry, were as happy as could be. They were green. They were all so green. They were dancing wild and free. This rain is such a precious thing, and I'm as thankful as the trees. Just before I reach those rocks, I hear a funny buzzing. I look left and look right. What caught my ear now caught my eye. It was the four-winged dragonfly. Not one or two, but many more, like bees in a honey store. They flew in front, they flew in back, and I quickly realized this was no attack. This was a dance. And as I stood still in my spot, they zoomed and dipped and flipped a lot. I was filled with joy, and I smiled and laughed, and I knew again that this day was special after the dance of the dragonfly. So on I go to that red wall that I must climb. I know atop its jagged spine there is something I will find, and sure enough, up on the top, I saw the view, and my jaw dropped. In every direction was red rock and white rock. The sun was setting deep. The shadows, they creaked, and I was amazed. What a beautiful place. Here in this space, I have found my heaven. Wishing I could gaze for days, but I had to get going. Still needed to find my campsite, and the sun had stopped glowing. I find a spot where I will camp after an hour of walking, but as I set up my tent and stuff, the sky, it starts talking, or yelling, or roaring. Big thundering booms. I look up through the trees at black clouds spelling doom. Pack it all up and make an escape. Hurry! I have to. My life is at stake. I search left and right with all my sight. Lightning flashes all around me, and thunder sounds like big rocks after they fall. Then just up ahead in the next canyon, I spy an alcove on the wall. The wind, it blew like a train in the air, and to tell the truth, I was really scared. But despite it all, I found a roof, a shelter, a place to sit. I could finally breathe. I did not know what next would come, but at that moment, I felt relieved. The wind, it howled, the birds, they screamed, and lightning lit the sky. I leaned back in the shelter of mine and closed my tired eyes. And in that spot, my dreams would stay to end my very special day.
Yeah, awesome. Well, you have me actually picturing every place, the way you describe everything, the red rocks. I love the dance of the dragonflies. I have a thing with dragons anyways, and, well, dragonflies. But, wow, awesome. That's awesome. Pretty cool.